Hey, this is JP. I'm coming to you from my home recording studio. And in this video, I'm going to share with you one of the coolest, most classic blues lick ever, played by Billy Boy Arnold. It was performed in I'm a Man, Chess Records, 1955. Bo Diddley gets a #1 hit. And this is just such a great, you're going to really enjoy this lesson. So we're going to do 3 versions. We're going to do this beginner version, we're going to do the intermediate version, and then I'm going to turn this intermediate version in, and I'm going to introduce you to how you would do it as the advanced pro version, okay? So for this harmonica lesson, you'll need a C harmonica, and that is the actual key that Billy Boy Arnold plays. You can YouTube search, and I might have the video below here. You can check, sometimes YouTube videos go away and they take them off the internet. So if you look below, you might find the actual video down below there for you. And so it's cool. So you can jam along with Billy Boy Arnold with your any 10-hole C harmonica. So let's do the beginner version: 3 blow, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 blow. And if it helps you, you can begin visualizing the harmonica on this little box here. So if the top line's the blow note, so 3 blow, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 blow. So notice when you do that, you make a little triangular shape, right? And so that's the value of, instead of, if you look at your harmonica, of course, there's only 1 row of holes, but instead, if you visualize the harmonica in your mind's eye with the blow holes being on top and the draw notes being on bottom, then you can make little shapes like these little triangles. So let's play. First, we'll do it. I'll point out the notes in terms of this, and then we'll do it up here as well. So if you've got your C harmonica handy, definitely play along with me if you can, okay? Because I think you'll learn a lot more if you play with me. 3 blow, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 blow. Okay? And then you pause. Now, these 2 notes are closer together, so listen how it sounds when I play it in time with a shuffle beat, the blues beat. This is all about blues. 3 blow. And 2, and 3. And 2. You want to try it with me? Let's come in together. 1 and 2, nice and slow, and 3. And 2 and 3. Okay, did you get the knack of that? Okay, so now if you hit double notes at any point right now, no worries. In fact, so in other words, instead of hitting 3 blow, you hit 2 3 blow, no worries. It's going to sound cool. In fact, one of my favorite teachers, Joe Falisco, says he calls that add dirt. And generally, when you do add dirt, you're doing it intentionally. But I have 4 critical blues harmonica techniques that I'll share with you in an upcoming video. But I call add dirt the 0.5 because sometimes you do it accidentally. You hit a double note when you meant to hit a single, and it sounds really cool and bluesy. So no worries if you don't nail your single notes on the money. It might in some way sound better. Okay, so that's the beginner version. Now, as you move into intermediate level harmonica playing, there's a general rule that anytime you have 3 blow, you change it into 2 draw. Okay? So the 3 blows turn into 2 draw. That's anytime it's possible. So sometimes there's a good reason to hit 3 blow. For instance, if I was playing a riff where I went back and forth 3 blow, 3 blow, 4 blow, 3 blow, 4 blow like this, obviously that would be better for me to play 3 blow in that situation. So there are given situations where you want to play 3 blow instead of 2 draw, but the general idea is if you have time, get over to 2 draw, because when you're on 2 draw, then you've got all the juicy bends available to you. So that's where you get the blues sound with the bends and the vibrato. Okay, so let's do the intermediate version. And again, don't worry if you don't hit your notes on the money, because this is a tricky jump going from 2 draw to 4 blow, right? Okay, so let's try it together. 1 and 2 and 3. And 2, a little slower, and 3. And 2 and 3. 2, and 3. Okay, so you see that there's still that rest beat right here. You know, we can do this to it. This would be a rest beat where you don't play anything, okay? Right. So now, how do you make this simple lick an advanced lick, or at least an advanced intermediate lick? Well, what we'll do to it is we'll add what's called a quick bend up, and this is one way to write that. That's a symbol for quick bend up. 2 draw, 4 blow. Now, we can bend that 3 draw a half step, and we can also add the quick bend up. Okay, so that's a quick bend up. Sorry for the sloppy handwriting. And then this is just a snap to 2 draw. So you're just going to hit 2 draw completely unbent. Now, one of the reasons why hitting 2 draws is more challenging is because actually a lot of people, unrealizing, hit their 2 draw slightly bent. And if it's slightly bent, it's slightly flat. And this is a very important note because this is the note that is the key of the song. So if it's slightly flat unintentionally, it's going to sound a little off. So you do want to completely unbend your 2 draw to hit it on the money and in tune. Okay, so listen for a second how the advanced version sounds, and then I'll walk you through what I'm doing, okay? So 2 draw with the quick bend up. I'll go real slow. Now when I'm quick bending up to that 3 draw bent a half step, I'm bending up, but I'm not coming completely unbent. And then I'm snapping over to 2 draw completely unbent. Okay, and you notice I went 4, I don't know if you heard that, I went 4-5 blow, and I had that add dirt and had a cool sound to it. I don't know if you picked up on that, but it wasn't intentional. I actually meant to hit 4 blow and I hit 4-5, so that was a good example of the 0.5 adding dirt accidentally and it sounding pretty cool. Okay, so now in future videos, I'm going to share with you my new blues, breakthrough blues harmonica system, which is this awesome video system where I have a whole bunch of other great teachers chime in. It's designed to take you to being a beginner, intermediate level harmonica player to someone who's super confident and actually can play these solid blues techniques. So the fact is that these techniques aren't easy, and just like anything else, it just takes repetition. If you can repeatedly practice that, you know, that's a 2 draw quick bend up and a snap to 4 blow. And then notice the hands are going from closed to open. That's another one of the 3.5 blues techniques. The quick bend up, that very quick bend up, is another one of them. So we'll go into more about what the 3.5 blues techniques are to make this sound bluesy in an upcoming video. But for now, you can hear, just listen to the sound of it as I do it, okay? I'll do it a little slower so you can hear some of the techniques. And 2, and 3. And then the fun thing is to play lead in between. So how am I doing that? Well, I'm using the blues scale, and that's another thing we'll cover in my intermediate breakthrough blues harmonica system. All right? So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you get a chance to jam along with Billy Boy Arnold. That'll be really fun for you. And it's just a great lick. It'll give you the opportunity to practice so many of these really important blues harmonica techniques. All right? I'll see you in the next lesson. Thanks. I hope this is helpful.